Hey y'all, let's talk about karma.
The true. Um.
Hola, hola, hola a todos. Es tu prima favorita, Bobby here. And I'm just coming with a little quick mensaje. I say quick. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but we're going to talk about karma today. Now, I know that some people, when they hear karma, they're like, woo woo. Karma doesn't exist. There are consequences, and sometimes they're not. And good things happen to bad people, and bad things happen to good people, and vice versa. And all of that can be true. One thing we know about this life is that two things can be true at once. But one thing that I really, really, really would like to point out is a lot of people don't think karma exists because they think that karma has to come in the exact way in which the bad thing was put out, right? So they think, oh, if I'm a cheater, but I'm not getting cheated on, I'm not getting karma. If I'm a liar and nobody lies to me, I'm not getting karma. If I people and nobody has me yet, I'm not getting karma. What y'all don't understand about karma, about energy, about life in general, is that everything is energy, everything is a vibration, everything is energia. So what you put out to the world is what you get back, and it might not be exactly how you put it out, right? You could be a crap person treating people like crap all your life, todo del día, todo all day long, whatever, right? And then you are receiving money and you're rich and you have all these things and all these oportunidades or whatever the case may be, but in silence you suffer, whether it's mentally, whether your physical health is waning, whether the people who are closest to you don't want anything to do with you, whether your love life is rocky or crappy, or your finances are rocky or crappy. You have to think and understand that everything is connected, whether you believe it or not. So while you're sitting here thinking that just because you're not receiving karma in the way in which you're putting whatever that malicious energy is out into the world, that doesn't mean that you're not receiving karma, right? Like I said, if you out here and your health is waning, but you got all this money and you treat people like crap, connect the dots. You don't have good health because you are not a good person. That is your karma right there. And I do understand that it can be hard to really understand that when you see all of these people who are not really good people that seem like they are making it in life, but you don't know what these people are going through when they're behind closed doors. You don't know what these people are really struggling with or dealing with. And also, you don't know what's in store for these people in the afterlife. That's another thing you got to think about too. You don't know where that soul is headed. So I advise people to really think clearly when they're making decisions in life. When you are toying around with people's emotions, when you are taking advantage of people just because you don't see an outright consequence to your actions, think about how other things in your life might be affected in this. Now, just because you're out here being a cheater and your girl or your guy is not cheating on you back doesn't mean that your karma is not there. What's your finances looking like? What is your health looking like? What is your family situation looking like? What is your friendship situation looking like? Do you find yourself in mental turmoil? Like, all of these things tie in, because one thing you can guarantee about this world and about this life is that what you put out is what you're going to get back. And it might not be exactly that, but it's going to match that energy. So while you out here thinking that you skating free just because you're not getting that, but you're over here crying about something else in your life that's falling apart or not going right, look at how you're treating people. Look at how you're moving in other realms of your life. That's all I have to say on that. If you agree with me, great. If you don't, tell me why not. I love to hear y'all's comments. I love to hear your comments. I love to read your comments. I love engaging with y'all. So wherever you're watching this, please drop a comment, drop a like. Subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Follow if you're watching this on TikTok. Go ahead and share, and let's keep the conversation going. What do you think about karma? Is it real? Is it not? Am I making sense? Am I talking that hoofla? I am tu prima favorita, Bobby, and I will see you in the Cousins Corner next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye.